this issue has been disturbing me. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I've really been disturbed. You know, this gender equality something. Me personally, I've really been disturbed because I don't know how did this thing start, Seth? Who started it? But if I flash back, if I should go back that time past, son, the days of our ancestors, our forefathers, all those days, there's a way they do things. You know, everybody respected themselves that time. That everybody they respect themselves. You know, you will not see a woman standing toe to toe with a man or stuff like that. But as civilization comes, you understand. I'm not you know, riding women off. Like, I'm not saying, you know, there are things women should not do. You know, the effrontery of, you know, a woman standing, wanting to stand toe to toe, you understand, with a man. That thing, it get as it be, they wonder me. God, recently, I've been seeing some videos. I've been seeing some videos online. You know, like there was one video I saw on this thing on Instagram where one woman like that was trying to stop a rolling vehicle. Like, she did try to stop vehicle. She was struggling to stop a rolling vehicle. Like, there are a lot of options. She has a lot of options to jump into the front seat, the driver's seat, and maybe, you know, use a brake, press down a brake, or maybe use stone or like stuff like that. Do you know this woman? I don't even know what I don't even know what she was doing. She tried to use her hand, you know, to stop a rolling vehicle until I saw the motor, you know, fall enter pit. And then I begin to ask myself, imagine this thing was a man. There's no way, there's no way a man, there's no way a man will make that kind of a mistake. Like, I doubt if a man can make that kind of mistake. So this thing is kind of discussion. It's kind of a discussion. I don't know, but when I look at time past, you know, time past, how our ancestors, how people in those days they used to behave. But everybody respected themselves. Everybody know what is meant for this one. Everybody try to drag position. But this our time, you see woman go dey try to be like man, and it's not adding up. Honestly, if you check, the whole thing is not adding up. I don't know whether it's civilization that brought about this whole thing, but how the people that started these things, their jobs, you know, women should do. You get, women have their job. A woman can do the kind of job a man is doing. That one is sure. You understand? That job a man can do, a woman can do. I don't dispute that fact. That one is true. But that energy level comparison, you know, fit can never be the same. The energy level can never be the same. Go compare, for instance, you see, for instance, football. Women play football, men play football. But you cannot compare women football to the men football. Like, there's a very big difference. The gap is too much. The gap is much. But you know, I don't know how it started. But honestly, to me, if I were a woman, I will never on my own, I would never on my own, no matter what the society is saying, stand toe to toe with a man. Bro, I don't know. But if anybody knows how this thing started, because like I just want to know who started this thing. Were there men that made this law, or is there something that happened, that made people to say, okay, man, woman should be equal. But women are taking advantage of this thing, this gender equality. And the issue of gender, it shouldn't be a thing at all. Women are shying away from responsibilities. You go online, you see women blabbing, I want to, if a man doesn't do this. See, offline, women are shying away from responsibilities. One, I've never seen a woman spend money like, so I don't know. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me, please? I just want to know, because what I'm saying is not actually what I thought it's supposed to be. Women should not stand toe to toe with men. Like, they can't match the energy. In life, men need women. Women need men. That is the gospel truth. That is just the truth about the whole thing. Women need men. Men need women. But that equality, that is where I have issue with. You see, that equality, that is where I have issue with. A woman can never be equal with a man. Like, it shouldn't even be a discussion. For some times now, like I said earlier, I've seen a lot of videos where there are things, there are some jobs I even see like this. I'll see men do jobs to provide for their family. And within me, I'll ask myself, this kind of job, can a woman do it? Can a woman do it? Like, no woman will even agree to do it, to do that kind of job. Okay, take for instance, in the case of disaster, you see that women are priority. Women and children are priority. The government or the disaster response team, they will first prioritize women. They will remove women to safety, take women to safety, take children to safety first, before the men. The men will be at the forefront, facing disaster, seeing how they can make everything, stable, so that families will return, men, children, everybody will return. But cases like that, you not see women in the forefront. You see men are the response team, all this. So with all these things, when I see all these things, even in the case of war, I remember that time during that Russia-Ukraine war, when that war started, I see when they were evacuating women and children. They were evacuating women and children. And then men were given guns, rifles, ammunition, and stuff like that to go for the fight. So I don't know. And that makes me ask that question again. And I'll keep asking it till I get a response. Who started it? Who started it? It's a discussion. If anybody has answer, somebody should tell me. I really want to know, please. I really want to know.